Hello everybody! I just wanted to pop in here. I'm at work right now. I haven't really had a chance to record any updates. So I just wanted to record while I'm here at work and let y'all know kind of what's been happening. I'm on day 12 post-op for my gastric sleeve that I had done. And I am currently down 24 pounds. Since the day of surgery. So 12 days, 24 pounds. So I'm averaging like 2 pounds a day. I think that's pretty good. Needless to say, I think a majority of that, like in the beginning, I lost about 10 pounds that I think was water weight. So, but I'm just going to say that I lost that. So yeah, 24 pounds down, 12 days post-op, gastric sleeve. So I think I mentioned previously that my diet is actually progressing faster than what it normally would, or the diet that they have me on. So ideally, they have me on a liquid diet for 2 weeks. My 2 weeks would be up this Friday on the 1st of May. But I've been slowly trying solid, like soft proteins, which is my next stage, which is weeks 3 through 4. So on the 1st of May, I would be starting soft proteins, and today is the 29th of April. So just a few days away. I haven't had any issues with anything that I've tried to eat. I don't remember if I mentioned previously, but I had a hiatal hernia that apparently has been causing my heartburn for the last 10 or 15 years. And they fixed that whenever they did the gastric sleeve. So with that being fixed, I've tried hot sauce and peppers. I haven't had any heartburn. I haven't had to take any heartburn medicine. It's amazing. Now I do take lisinopril. I have a little bit of an elevated blood pressure. So I have still been taking that because I know it could take a couple of weeks, and then supposedly your blood pressure is supposed to start going down. So the gastric sleeve is supposed to get rid of any high blood pressure. There's a few things that I've learned of that are issues that I never heard of before. For example, I don't want to scare you guys, but I just want you to know everything. One thing, I can't remember what it's called, but I saw that somebody posted in a support group that they got paralysis in their right foot, like from the knee down. And apparently this can happen, which is something I'm worried about, because if you're someone, like if you cross your legs a lot, or if you're like bending your knees or squatting too much, apparently like the fat that's been cushioning inside your knee joint, that disappears. So it can cut off circulation to the nerve or something like that, and then you get paralysis. Like drop foot is one of the things I read. That's scary. So I would just be aware of that, because I'm somebody like I have my feet up all the time. I'm always like sitting on a foot or doing something. So now I have to be really aware of it, because that's not something that I want to deal with, of course. I will continue to update you guys if anything like this happens, especially like with the supposed hair loss and everything that's supposed to happen is around the 3-month mark. So once I get to that point, I will be updating you guys with that as well. But as for right now, I'm already able to eat more. What that means is that my stomach swelling has finally gone down, I think completely. But I do still have the stitches or the staples or whatever they use on my stomach. So the 6 weeks that I can't take like Excedrin and everything, that's because the sutures where they cut your stomach off, that's still healing, and it takes 6 weeks to heal. You have to be really careful, and careful what you eat too. Like I said, I have been eating soft proteins. I've still been doing 2 of the Protein Max Ensure shakes every day. So that's 30 grams of protein each. I have to make 60 to 80 grams of protein. So I'm trying to get more protein in as well. Actually, today for lunch, I have half of it left. I'm just going to show you guys how much I ate. And this is after the swelling of the stomach has gone down. I don't think it's completely, since it's still healing. I had to take the breading off of it. Don't judge me. I had to take a breading off this chicken. But so this is what I ate today. Like I said, I have half left. Actually, I only had like 1 or 2 bites of the beans. So it's black-eyed peas. Peas have a lot of protein, so they're good, but they do have carbs, so just be careful with them. So I put in 1/4 of a cup, because this thing is a cup. So 1/4 of a cup of beans, and I didn't eat very much of them. So 2 pieces of debreaded chicken nuggets, and it's chicken breast. So these 2 pieces right here, I ate 2 pieces, and then I had a couple of bites of the bean. I'm full. I can't take any more. This chicken breast is really good because it has a lot of protein. So these 2 pieces is at least 15 grams of protein. I will say, as for feeling full, I still am not getting hungry, and you're not supposed to. So that's good. So I'm not getting hungry. The way I know I'm full, I think I'm eating too fast, which is just old habits. You're supposed to eat super slow. So like, take a small bite and then wait a few minutes and then take another small bite, and you're supposed to chew it till it's like pureed and then swallow it. And you're supposed to wait just so your stomach can digest it and feel it. I'm eating, and then I know I'm full because like it feels a little tight, but then it feels like there's food stuck in my esophagus. And that's when I know I can't do it anymore. If I try to take a bite after that, then it starts coming, it like feels like food stuck in my throat. That's my cue. A lot of people have different cues, I'm discovering through these support groups. Some people have like runny nose. Some people sneeze. There's all kinds of different things. It's very hard to figure out what your cue is in the beginning. So it's super important to measure what you're eating, because the first week you can only have 1/4 cup of anything. And that's just to make sure you're not overeating. Like the nurse told me, water stretches your stomach, so be really careful. Just make sure you're sipping. Sip slowly. Another thing that I've noticed, a lot of people are saying they can't keep liquids or food down, like they keep throwing it up. And come to find out, a lot of the times it's because they're drinking or eating too fast. You can't drink too fast, or I haven't had this issue, but apparently it will come back up, or even make you nauseous. I'm very grateful. I have not had any nausea. The only nausea I had was, I started my vitamins last Friday. That was on the 24th. I started my vitamins. So I have to take 2 multivitamins a day, and they're chewables, and then 3 calcium citrate with D3, 3 of those a day. So I'm taking, every 2 hours I'm taking something, and they're all chewables. And the multivitamins are watermelon. Oh, I can't stand them. They're horrible, but I only have a month of that. So with the multivitamins, I was getting nauseous the first couple of days I was taking them, and then the next day I took them with my Ensure protein drink. Speaking of, my alarm's going off to take it now. I set it for every 2 hours and 15 minutes. I took it with my Ensure protein drink the next day, and I didn't get nauseous. So you have to take it with food or something that's filling in your stomach. You can't take it on an empty stomach or it's going to hurt. That's the only time I've had the nausea. Yeah, I really haven't had any bad experiences. I do have to get back to work, but I will definitely be updating you guys again. I'll check in when I can. I know right now I'm supposed to be eating, well, I'm going to try to transition, because they want you, after 2 weeks, they want you to get most of your protein from meat, like solid food. I've been able to eat eggs and everything. Friday, I'm going to try to go more to protein. We'll try a few different proteins at that time. I have to take, this is my calcium chew. It's a caramel chew. And then they have little chocolate ones too. This one, it's all right. It's not like, ooh, I'm getting something sweet. No, it's all right. I have to take this now. Like I said, I'll update you guys when I can. So let me know if you have any questions, if there's anything I missed, or if there's anything that you want answers to. Just let me know. I'm really open about this now. I feel like this was a really good decision. And I am here for support for anybody else that wants to go through the same process.